So summer at the Jersey Shore kicking off with a violent start this holiday weekend with 73 arrested, including more than 20 minors after violent brawls and stabbing forced an entire boardwalk to be shut down. Our next guest says blue state policies like those in her own state are to blame. New Jersey GOP Assemblywoman Vicky Flynn. Thank you so much, representatives, for joining the program. So what is causing this? It's the policies. Is it parenting as well?
Well, initially it started with policies. Over the last 7 years, there have been numerous policies adopted and lack of enforcement that prevent law enforcement from taking action to prevent what's going on and what you're seeing at the shore. We had laws that prevented law enforcement from engaging with minors who might be caught drinking alcohol or smoking pot, just because of these left-leaning type policies to allow these type of behaviors. We've taken a lot of action to reverse those policies, but it was that, plus even the COVID shutdowns. I think kids were not in school for long periods of time. Their maturity levels were impacted. All of this together, but really the soft on crime policies of our state have led to what we're seeing right now at our boardwalks.
And a lot of this is being videotaped on TikTok. All the social media companies are getting this. And some of the kids, as you said, have masks on.
Right, and that's what I'm most concerned about. This law was to allow law enforcement, in its original version, it was to allow law enforcement the ability to investigate and find those who are responsible for it, because these people are coming to these areas putting masks on so that they can't get caught. So they're coming to these events, they're coming to the boardwalk, causing chaos, but covering their faces so they can't be caught later on through an investigation. This law was intended to prevent that. The governor conditionally vetoed our bill that was adopted unanimously by the legislature. And I stood up on Thursday of last week and I said, why don't we just override the governor's conditional veto? Because we gotta give law enforcement the tools to investigate these crimes, to stop them from happening. And the Trenton Democrats decided to motion my attempt to override the veto, and here we are. We had a weekend of chaos, which I sadly predicted would happen. And it just wasn't at the shore. It's in our malls now, Lawarence, and that's a big problem for New Jersey.
So tell me, Assemblywoman, is there room in Jersey for a common sense candidate? I know that sometimes it's difficult for a Republican to win in New Jersey, but someone that is pragmatic, that can be there, is there room for that?
Absolutely. I do think the Republicans, we're going to have a great year this year because of incidents like this. New Jerseyans are not dumb, and especially the voters. They're going to come out strong because of these type of actions. They are sick and tired of their state being overrun by soft on crime type policies.
Yeah, Jersey deserves better. It's too beautiful. I was just on the shore this weekend. So.
And we want people to be coming there. We're anticipating $53 billion in revenue this year. That's going to be impacted if we don't take this type of issue seriously, pass these laws, and give law enforcement the ability to do what they need to do to keep us safe.
People want to be safe. Thank you, ma'am. We appreciate you for coming on the show this morning.